Welcome in, everyone. It's your boy KJ Majority, also known as Mr. Ayo, also known as Karate Kid KJ, also known as the Unhinged King with the Daddy Ding-a-ling, also known as the first Black Slayer of the Spire.
A
Yeah, Slay the Spire 2 got me in a chokehold.
Mm.
And I'm happy.
Oh.
Yeah, it came out on the 5th, I think.
I think me and Tina are muted.
Oh, you are. Luckily, y'all didn't say anything. But yeah, the Slay Spire came out on the 5th, and I wasn't able to get it on the 5th because I was just doing a whole bunch of stuff prepping for my boy's wedding. But I got it Sunday. I've been playing every day since.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm very happy, man. We gonna establish the order.
Yes.
So there's no longer this damn long ass pause.
I like
y'all both
order.
be looking at each other than looking at me. One of y'all gotta say something.
I like order.
All right, we finna do Tina then Soldier. Moving forward.
So my name is Marty. What's up, y'all?
Good job. Proud of you.
Yeah, thank you. Also known as your emotional support menace. I think also known as your chronically fatigued baddie. Even though today I'm doing like decent, like I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also known as
a personal pie before the pod. I'm proud of you.
Yeah,
they eat during the pod. Yeah.
Yeah. Also known as I think I'm getting sick, but I'm not gonna claim it.
All right,
yeah.
Mama. A little tickle in your throat.
No, I do. That ass.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Code Man. I forgot yesterday was St. Patty's Day. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't wearing a thing of green.
I refuse to wear green. Me and green have beef.
Oh, I was about to say, what the Irish do to you, nigga? Damn.
No.
Gonna get canceled on some bullshit.
No. Just me and the color green have beef.
Why?
Because I wore it for 9 years of my life. I'm at elementary school and I refuse.
Girl.
Oh.
That was what? 10 plus years ago?
Ages ago. Eons, but still.
Let's build a bridge.
I do like certain shades of green. But still. I didn't really have much green anyway, so
I like me a good hunter's green.
No. That was like the specific green that I wore.
Mm-hmm.
I refuse.
I'm gonna make you wear like neon green. I'm gonna figure out a way how to get you into that. That's my new life mission.
Anything.
That's my new mission is to get you with some highlighter green.
No.
Give me like chartreuse.
Give me a nice little sage.
Nah, that sounds too cute. I need to get you either some neon green or some puke green.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna figure out a way how to let that happen.
Which, that actually reminds me. Apparently, because I ended up back on Bridal TikTok because they heard me. Some Green Lantern green. I'm sick. That actually might be too nice of a shade of green.
Yeah, that's too nice. I need something where Tina walk in the room and it's like, God damn, that outfit loud as a bitch.
But like one of the things is it's like the hallmarks of a 2026 bride is having the color palette of maroon and chartreuse, and I'm like, maroon and chartreuse.
What's chartreuse?
Chartreuse is highlighter green.
That just sounds nasty.
When I get married, I'm gonna make you a groom's lady, and that's finna be our colors. Just for you too. Just for you to signify that you a little different.
Type shit. It can't be the nice like maroon dark red.
Right.
I'm gonna get you a nice. You can wear yourself like a nice little cute little pantsuit. And I'm gonna get you like a nice little neon green. What's the little tummy band thing that they putting?
The cummerbund.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm gonna give you a nice little green wig to go with it. That you gotta
Green
wear.
wig.
That you gotta wear.
I'm not gonna lie, that instantly made it ghetto. Come on, man. A highlighter green wig. Be serious.
Now, why the fuck it had to be ghetto, right? Like, let my people live, okay? Also, Tina is accustomed to the ghetto. You feel me?
Oh,
I was listening to one of the early episodes of the podcast where Shorty said she went to a house party and drank a whole solo cup of Hennessy. Should be all right with some neon green.
Not of my own volition.
Nigga, you still gulped it down. I don't want to hear that right now. Okay? You still drank the motherfucker.
And I never drank it again.
Nah, it's so funny because this weekend we were talking about Hennessy, and I told my boy Kevin, I was like, if you ain't trying to get your wife pregnant, don't drink no Hennessy on your wedding night, bro. Hennessy either make you want to fight or fuck.
yeah.
Or both.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why Hennessy bring that out of people, but it do.
It do.
It do. All right, go ahead, Soju.
Oh, my fault. Hey y'all, my name is Soju, also known as Simply Soju, also known as the Cat Whisperer, because this bitch has been yelling at me and I can't ignore it. Also known as they finally let me out of the closet.
We've been told you could have left.
Yeah.
And also, like, your closet was made out of glass because everybody in the mama knew that you was bi. You know, the way you talk about coochie, like, you know, I'm just saying, you know, the door was wide open. Not even a single lock on that bitch.
Look. I was about to say, also known as I be lying about when I'm streaming. I promise I'll do it.
I can't even laugh because I said I was gonna drop a video and I sure did.
Right.
Wait, what was the
I don't remember.
the motherfucker?
Nope.
Yeah. Wait, it's still up. It's still up. Wait, you had to wear something.
I sure did not. I sure did not. I like how Soju's forehead got closer to the camera.
I'll ask your lady.
You ain't gonna ask her shit. I'm gonna block your number from her phone, actually.
Weren't you supposed to wear a maid costume?
That's what it was.
Whoa. No, the fuck it wasn't. It was a skirt. It was a skirt.
Oh, okay.
Not no goddamn maid outfit, nigga, for a video. You out your motherfucking mind, nigga.
Look,
so you got your skirt?
I'm not. Next time, after Siren shit, I ain't about to interview nobody in no damn skirt.
Nah.
And plus, you didn't really remember for real, bro.
It was for that video.
Nah, fam. Like, you doing a little bit too much, bro. It's bad enough, like, you know. So
I can pick the skirt out for you.
No, you
I'll
gonna
make sure
pick
you
like
look T.
You gonna pick some fucking short, have my tip showing. Nah, I'm cool.
You can wear underwear.
Who's doing that?
AJ.
What are you talking about? You taking out the little bit of fun about wearing a skirt.
Yo, this is why we were talking about this in VC. The way that Dante's like, this is why KJ was not born a girl. KJ would be out, you know, like.
Oh, he not wrong. He not wrong. The Lord knew what they was doing. You know what I mean? Because
the way KJ was like, women wear underwear underneath the skirt? Yes.
Why?
Brother, it's not safe out here.
Right.
It ain't safe to be wearing no
if
bras.
It was acceptable in society for men to wear like skirts, you feel me? Don't let a breeze catch my shit.
I mean,
you're gonna see a black moon and some BBC.
You know what? You might be on to something because Scottish men don't be wearing drawers underneath those things.
Because why would you? Let the balls breathe.
Nah, they breathing too much.
No, man. Let them breathe. Actually, ladies, talk to you. All your life, you've been taught to wear some goddamn underwear underneath your skirt. They lied to you. They try to contain you. They try to confine the coochie. And you gonna let the man tell you how you should present your coochie in the big 2-6? Let them pussy lips free.
Amen.
Let that clit taste some air.
Yes, Lord.
Pop that coochie open for Mother Nature. Let the sun shine on the coochie, okay?
Tina, you're actually sending me. Stop it.
Because, like, why not? And also, let's say you go to a little event, you meet a cute dude. Instead of having to like do the whole shimmy down, you pop it, you hold on. You put a protection. You put some protection on. And then you sit on it. Have fun. Do you.
Yeah, you see how Code Man put a freaking emoji of Boo licking its lips? That's why you wear underwear.
Nah. Ladies, let me tell you something. Don't listen to Soju. She part of the man, okay? She part of the man. Because I'm telling you, let that coochie breathe. What did Sexy Red say?
Bitch.
Let that coochie breathe. Pop that ass for Drake. Now pop that ass for me. You don't have to do the pop. You don't have to pop your ass.
I was about to say, don't do it for Drake.
Or Drake. I'm a happily taken man. But you can let the coochie breathe. You know, just be careful with the wind, because you don't want everybody seeing your crown. But yeah, I'm not. If I'm wearing this skirt, I'm letting y'all know right now. It's just the skirt.
I'm sick.
Maybe some socks.
Because you always need socks.
I don't know. Huh? That feels more offensive than the no underwear.
No. Just no. Y'all ain't about to see my toes for free. Y'all gotta pay for that. I'm sorry. Times is hard. Fucking gas is goddamn near $4 a gallon. Yeah, if you want to see my big toe, you gotta pay a little something. Fuck out of here. I paid. Oh God. I paid like $40 to fill up my tank yesterday, man. I drive a Civic. To the folks in Iran, man. This ain't got nothing to do with me, man. I ain't vote for the motherfucker. I ain't vote for him. All right, like, do what you gotta do, but fuck, man. Open the bitch up. My goddamn pockets is crying. $40. When I looked at the screen and it said $38.75, I said, Lord, I know you say you give your hardest battles to your strongest soldiers, but nigga, I think you overestimated my strength. I'm sorry. Fuck.
And we are.
Oh, yeah. And we are Unhinged Unfiltered. Also known as 101 Reasons Why I Think I Have ADHD. We spent like 14 minutes on bullshit tangents. And it was mainly my fault. I'll admit it. But it's okay, though. Because we have the unfiltered questionnaire.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that sound just yet. That might change. But yeah. All right. Would you rather date someone, and you have to pick one of these options, Tina?
Oh God.
I already know how you be. Would you rather date someone that was married 6 times previously, or someone who has 5 kids with 5 different people?
Oh,
Well, damn.
Micah said easy.
Easy.
5 different baby mamas that
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to take on,
Wait. Yeah.
or
Yeah.
someone that was married 6 times over.
I mean, I also agree with Micah. I'm picking the person that was married 6 times. I ain't dealing with no 5 baby mamas.
Nah, that's too much. That's too much.
No one said you had to deal with nothing, bro.
I
No
know
one said you had
damn.
to deal with 5 baby mamas.
I know damn well
I'ma
you
have
have
to.
to deal with them 5 baby mamas unless I'm with a deadbeat, and I'm also not fucking doing that.
But hear me out, ladies. Y'all not thinking logically. Y'all not thinking logistics, right? You know who probably got the best schmeat?
Man,
Deadbeat dads. You blocking your blessings. You blocking your blessings.
the blessing is gonna make me baby mama number 6. No.
And
Right.
listen, you know, I'ma judge you, but I'ma still be there for you. But like you missing an perfectly good opportunity to get the Mario coins knocked out your coochie.
I'm cool. Oh. Not if the
Like-
meat trash and the sperm strong.
But what if, like, you know, his pull-up game just weak? What if he's actually a really good person? And everybody involved is cool.
No.
That's fine.
You
Because I refuse to believe that everybody involved cool. One of those bitches is crazy. I already know that.
It's probably the third one.
I was about to say it might not. It's probably the second one, high key, actually.
I feel like it's the third because the first two didn't know no better. You know what I'm saying? The first two didn't really know no better, but the third one, the red flags was there. The red flags was there, but she said, "Fuck it."
I was about to say, guarantee one of them 5 baby mamas is crazy. Granted, not all of them are crazy. There's no way all of them are.
What if they have like a happy little community? You know, it's like sister and wife. The sister.
I mean, I've talked. I don't know if I've told this story on the pod. I've told you guys this story because I was too busy crying laughing for my man telling me about this. Where he said one of his coworkers got jumped at the job. And it was like, what do you mean he got jumped at the job? And it's like, yeah, 4 of his baby mamas got in a car, pulled up at the job, and beat his ass. And
You did tell the story on the pod.
okay, yeah. That shit was funny as fuck. Cause I was like, what do you mean 4 of his baby mamas pulled up to the job and beat his ass? They found out another girl was pregnant. They came to the job and beat his ass.
Damn.
Yeah, because, like, what if she fuck up the dynamic? You know what I mean? Like, we have a good thing going here, and here you go getting a new bitch pregnant. Like, what's wrong with you? Selfish. You got to consult the council of baby mamas before you do some shit like that.
I'm not going to hold you. I don't remember how many baby moms he has, but he got 22 kids.
Damn.
You know you could just pull out, right? Like, you know you don't got a nut in all of the bitches you fuck. Like you could just pull out, dog. You like, or wear a condom, or get a vasectomy. There are a lot of options to avoid
get a vasectomy. Honestly, 22.
There are a lot of options here.
We like 22 is crazy. We need to treat you like a stray cat.
No, honestly, because like I made this joke. I made this joke at the bachelor party. I was like, "Hey, after baby number 2, I'm getting snipped.
Mm-hmm.
Like she push out baby number 2 Monday, I'm getting snipped Tuesday."
Mm-hmm. Maybe not.
What are we talking about?
Maybe not directly after.
No, Tuesday. I said what I said.
Yeah, but how are you supposed to? I was about to say, how are you supposed to help her if you're also like,
I mean, that's what we got family for.
You know what? All right. But yeah, I don't know how many baby moms he had. Apparently, most of his baby moms had 2 kids. I was like, okay, but that still means there's like 10 of them.
Yeah.
Like,
at least.
that's a lot of bitches.
Um,
Apparently, they have formed together and made a village, and they're all raising the kids together, though.
see, that's what I'm talking about. You could have been part of that village.
I
They
love
You
hate
could
that
hair.
have
man,
been
though. They hate that man.
understandable. Understandable. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm definitely picking the five kids.
You're picking the 5 baby moms?
Yeah, we're just gonna do a lot of anal. You know, she's just gonna do a lot of anal. She's gonna suck a lot of dick. Because something about that coochie, for whatever reason, is just like a sperm magnet. So I'm cool.
Mm-mm.
I feel like if you've been married 6 times,
Oh yeah, we're not gonna work out either.
yeah, neither one of these women I'm marrying. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, if I had to pick between the two, I feel like for me it would definitely be the moms. But no, but I gotta ask follow-up questions like, has any of your baby dads been to prison? And if so, for what?
Right.
And then also, is any of your baby dads violent?
That is more of a question for you. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, like, do any of them own a gun, have access to a gun? Actually, now that I'm saying these questions out loud, I think y'all are right. I think I'm gonna go with yeah. But no, because ex-husbands are crazy too. Fuck, being a man is hard.
Dude, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know if you guys saw this on TikTok, but it was deranged. It was some girl telling a story time about her ex best friend, and she's like, "We're not best friends anymore because her and her ex broke up because he was cheating on her." Okay, cool, whatever. He then gets with like the girl that he was cheating on her with. You know, he got a new girlfriend. She finds out who the new girlfriend is, goes to that bitch's house and sets her apartment on fire.
Oh,
And I was like, over some dick? Like, girl, dick is free.
dick is free is crazy because like it ain't that free. You know, it's worth a little something. You feel me? But I will say coochie is definitely worth more. Niggas have gone to war over coochie, like
I was about to say,
historically.
it's like, KJ, I guarantee you that if she's at least semi-attractive, she could go to a bar and compliment a man, and he might just go home with her.
Honestly, you could be ugly as fuck if you got titties and or ass. Yeah, you getting at least 3.
Like, dick is free. I'm sorry. If dick's not free, it's very cheap, okay?
It's just cheap. You get them by the bundle. You know, it's
By the
buy
bundle is
3 get
crazy.
one. Get one. It's buy
You get a
3 get one
bouquet,
free.
actually.
Yeah, you get a bouquet of penis. You know. Sorry. Yeah, no, it's you know. As a man, I'm going 6 ex-husbands because if she got babies, she fertile. That's why I said
Yeah.
we doing it up the butt.
I don't know. What if you get a butt baby?
Now I'm no doctor, but I don't think y'all could get pregnant. That's why
I don't know, that
Mormons
bitch
be
might.
fucking in the ass.
That bitch might photosynthesize through the walls, you know? Like,
Oh, we gonna have to get all kinds of DNA tests because ain't no way that baby is not mine. Because not only did I pull out, we was a strictly booty kind of relationship. Booty and throat. That's all I fucked.
and not I haven't heard butt baby in years. Yeah, no, this was like just a fucking, I think it was like from South Park or something, that every 1 in 10 babies is a butt baby because the wall between your vagina and your ass is so thin.
I don't think that's a thing. Like,
It's not.
again,
It's a joke.
I'm not a doctor, but like, I don't think that's a thing.
I don't know. She got 5 kids. You know, that bitch might be fertile enough to make it real.
Yeah, no, I can't. Honestly, now I'm tired because I really was gonna pick the 5 baby lady, but like, baby dads be crazy, but so do ex-husbands.
Yeah. Not you hug her, she get pregnant. That's crazy.
No, high key though. Like her coochie, her fucking eggs got Bluetooth.
Oh,
Oh shit. Dante from the chat said, I have a little song from our Lord and Savior Kendrick Lamar that will actually tell you why this dick ain't free. He's not wrong.
I mean,
Can I choose option 3, being single? No, bro. You gotta
No,
pick one or
you
the
gotta pick
other,
one.
dog. You gotta pick one or the other. Yeah, I think honestly, like all jokes aside, I think I would pick the lady with the six ex-husbands. I feel like that's slightly less drama.
yeah, because you might have 6 ex-husbands. How many of them are actually fucking with you after the divorce?
Yeah, but there's a high chance that one of them crazy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
for sure. There is at least one of them that is crazy.
Yeah. But also, I feel like the coochie gotta be bomb if she got married 6 times. You know what I mean? Because, like, no offense, but it's that easy to get pregnant. You know what I mean? Like, but like getting married 6 times as a lady, that's impressive. So, like, the coochie, either the coochie go crazy or the back of her throat meat feel phenomenal. Or both.
Like I said, but are they dead?
What if she rich or alimony? Nah, for this question, they're all alive. Like, they're all alive. Micah asked, did you say throat meat? I sure did, bro. I sure did. You know? All right. So that is it for the unfiltered question. So let's move into the did you hear? I know we all heard that Sinners won some goddamn awards. That my boy from Newark, but from people who live there, they say Newark. He won Best Actor.
As he should. Not much.
As he should.
If he didn't, and that man played twins, and you had to remember actively that these were two separate, like 2 separate characters for the same actor, be serious.
Like so many, so many people, they left the theater saying, "Fuck, that nigga played 2 separate individuals." Like the only time like I ever felt that was when I saw Parent Trap and Lindsay Lohan. Because you had to convince me she wasn't a twin. What do you mean it's just one of her? You sure?
Yeah, I remember being older and being like, "What do you mean there's only one? She didn't have that wasn't her twin."
I still don't. I think she got a twin. She just don't want to admit it. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because like that still don't make no sense. Because how you that good at that young?
And nah, because of Michael B. Jordan hiding a twin out there. Blaze.
You have a man, miss.
I can
The
dream.
sh is crazy. The sh is crazy.
I can dream.
You cannot dream, actually.
What?
No dreams for you.
All right, we definitely can't have Megan on the pod.
Cut it out. No one said that. Literally, no one said that. Megan deserve. Who else would fit the unhinged, unfiltered, aesthetic? But the hot girl herself. Tina Snow. You know? I'm gonna let you know right now, Tina. I'm not calling you Tina when she here though. She gonna be the Tina on the show.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
You'll be Marty or Martina, but yeah, you're not getting the. I'll be talking to.
Insane.
I had to talk to Miss Snow. You feel me?
I'm sick.
Insane.
I'm gonna show her pictures of Tiara. Try and get some certain things happening. You feel me?
I'm crying.
Like, hey, Miss Stallion, did you know that my baby mom's is actually a baddie? Let me show you some examples.
Some samples.
Also, fun fact, I heard you like dick and coochie. Let's talk more about that.
No, I'm sick. I was about to say I can't dream, but KJ has this whole scenario played out. You know, like
Yeah. And
I'm
listen, when I bring her back home, you know who's gonna be like, that's why we got a kid together. My goddamn girlfriend. So, you know. Anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, so they won Michael B. Jordan won Best Actor, Sinners won Best Screenplay, and then Ludwig, I believe his name is, from Sinners won Best Score. Which everyone was shocked that the person who like made all the music, well, not all the music, but majority of the music is white. And I feel like we already knew this. I feel like this was like a fun fact when the movie first came out. But I could be wrong. But yeah, so I'm happy that Sinners won the 3. A lot of people are confused, myself included, how they won Best Screenplay but not Best Picture. Because what's the difference?
Right.
Because
is screenplay just how it was written?
I was about to say I thought screenplay was like the script.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Because the movie, I keep forgetting what it's called, but the movie with Tiana Taylor and
Leonardo
DiCaprio, it's on HBO Max. So I might watch it this weekend. So like, if I'm being honest, I was really hoping that Sinners was gonna win Best Picture, but I don't know if it's like that much better than Sinners or if it's worse than Sinners because I haven't seen it.
Me either. I wanted to.
Yeah, I think when it came out was around the time my daughter was either born or like fresh out the hospital, so I couldn't see it in theaters. So, you know, but I'm happy that they won. I was planning on watching the Oscars for once just to see like everything, but I was a tired boy. I was telling the ladies before the podcast, I went to my boy Kevin's wedding last weekend, and it was a fun weekend. I'm very happy for him. There were a lot of tears and shit, but yeah, I was tired. My social battery was like on E.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Also, thank you, Micah. Micah said that is correct. The screenplay is just the script, and picture is the whole production.
See,
yeah,
I have to see this movie before I say definitively like Sinners should have won, because like the production on Sinners is insane.
Yeah. I was about to
Like,
say
I
the
was watching
production
some
on
of the
Sinners
like,
is really good.
yeah. So I mean, from the fact that they use like this brand new technology to capture Michael B. Jordan's face and put it onto his twin, like there's a lot that went behind this fucking movie. But again, I haven't seen, what is it, like one battle after another, I think it's called.
I believe so. Something like that.
I haven't seen it yet, and it's on streaming services, so maybe I'll give it a quick watch. I'm pretty sure that movie's like 3 hours. So, I will say I've seen Sinners like 5 times. So if this movie does not make me want to watch it 5 times, I don't think it's better than Sinners.
Damn. Look, I'm just happy to have watched it twice.
Yeah, I saw it twice in theaters and 3 times streaming. Sinners 5 times. Boys in the Hood, how many? Yo, Micah, bro, you have to bring that up, bro. I'm gonna watch Boys in the Hood. You know, like you gotta bear with me. You feel me? But it's coming. It's coming.
Nah.
I'm gonna watch Boys in the Hood. I'm gonna hop back on the podcast and give you a full length review, just for you, Micah. Just for you. That's you too, Marty.
Oh,
Damn.
I do.
passionate charade.
I do say I feel like it is a little bit of a crime that the non-black person on this podcast has seen Boys in the Hood.
Shut the fuck up.
Listen. My parents, they didn't want me watching that stuff. And I never
Right.
really took it upon myself to watch it once I got older. So,
You
but
know,
I'll
like
watch it.
my mama had me watching like, Veggie Tales and shit like that. Again, Christian immigrant household. So'd you get extra ribs at the cookout? I'll watch it with y'all. Nah, that's fine. So'd you get extra ribs at the cookout's kind of crazy though, cause like, Micah, are you gonna be invited to the barbecue? You feel me? Like you over here
Yeah.
giving out cookout invites.
Whoa.
You know what I
Damn.
mean?
This is
So'd
why
you
KJ
cool?
This is why KJ ain't getting no damn lumpia.
See, that's the problem, bro. If you had given me a little bit, I could talk to the black council and let you in. But you see, you being stingy with the lumpna. I butchered the
The
pronunciation of that.
lumpna was crazy.
I butchered I'm so sorry. That wasn't on purpose either. I heard it. I said it, and I heard. I was like, "That's not how she said it."
Not at all. First I get insulted, then you insult my culture. I gotta go. Bye, y'all.
Bro, come on. Don't get me canceled. I'm sorry, bro.
You lucky. It ain't May.
I forgot what May's supposed to be because this whole year is supposed to be Black History Year. Because
Yeah.
April's Afro April.
Oh, okay. Marvelous melanin? Nah.
No, this is
too
Melanated
long.
March.
Yeah, this is Melanated March.
Yeah, but May is also M, so
Yeah.
Marvelous.
Marvelous ain't really associated with niggerdom though. You know what I mean? Like not to cut you off, but like niggas aren't really like the word marvelous is very like it's too blanketed. Niggas might start thinking about Iron Man and shit. You know? Did y'all see the new Spider-Man trailer?
I
did not.
Oh, y'all are missing out. It got me hype as a bitch.
I don't know. We run it back. Melanated May. I don't know.
Right.
No, it got to be something cool, like Black Girl Magic May.
But I thought it had to start with
magic, because the magic part. You feel me? I don't know what other M word is associated with like us for real. Martin May.
No.
Malcolm May.
Because then
Medea May. No, I'm just kidding.
Medea is crazy.
I'm sorry.
No, we work shopping. We go back.
Right.
Go back.
yeah. I'm gonna come back with something for May. I got y'all. But no. So a lot of people are having a lot of smoke for Tiana Taylor, for how she conducted herself at the awards last night. Not last night, on Sunday. Because there was a small incident where a security guard had apparently shoved her, and she yelled at him like, saying, "You shoved a female. What's wrong with you? You should be ashamed of yourself," type shit. And people are saying that she was being too extra. Yeah.
I feel like if somebody pushed me, I would also yell at them.
Right.
Yeah. So the Oscars, they released a statement pretty much just saying like they're sorry this happened, they stand with Tiana, and that the security that was outside was through a third party. Pretty much saying that ain't us. All right, don't get mad at us. That was them. Get mad at them, those motherfuckers over there. But also I'm really annoyed that people are like saying that Tiana was being too extra at the awards. One, for the shoving incident, and then two, like when she had won an award for, I want to say, best actress, best lead actress, and obviously she was excited. And oh no, it was when once one battle after another won best picture. She was like, she had put her arm around, I'm assuming, the director, and was like doing this to him. but not in like an aggressive way, just because she's like fucking happy and excited that she won an award for, you know, her acting skills. And niggas are like, she's being too much. She's doing the most.
Mm.
I don't know. Y'all need to like relax on my good sis Tiana, bro.
Right.
Like, I'm happy she's like winning all these awards. I'm happy she's getting into acting because I feel like she's always had the capability of being a good actress. She just never really followed up with it. Granted, she was raising her kids, so now that her kids are a little bit older, I guess, you know, she's reaching for the stars. But yeah, y'all who got issues with Tiana Taylor are some weird motherfuckers. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah. Now we're gonna move away from Black excellence, and now we gotta talk about Kanye. Now I haven't seen this list. Soju is the one who told me about this list, and
I was about to say Kanye's off the meds because he put out on Twitter a list of people who have betrayed him, and this was like a couple of days ago, and I was like, "Oh, Kanye, what happened to the meds, man? What happened to the meds?"
Yeah, I was really looking forward to not hearing any more like Kanye related stuff. Like, he should just delete his Twitter account for real.
I'm surprised that there is not just a social media handler for his Twitter that does not let him handle it himself.
Yeah.
Because the tweet reads, "I am in pain that no one person can fix. In the betrayal."
Definitely off his meds. He's full show off his meds.
The betrayal. And the list reads Kim Kardashian. I'm not surprised.
Okay.
I Show Speed.
What Speed do to him? The fuck?
Diddy.
Honestly, fair. Very fair.
I don't know who this is. It just says Ty Dollar Sign.
Ooh, that is interesting. So Ty Dolla Sign, I don't quote me on this. I believe that they used to work together. Oh no, they did his last album they did together.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
Harriet Tubman.
Interesting.
Whoa.
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 What is your
Fuck
beef with Harriet, bro? Like,
to you?
Why is she always on the betrayal list, actually?
every time. Like, what is your vendetta against Harriet, bro? She don't know you.
Right. And you
The
don't know
fuck?
her.
I mean, yeah, Kanye is definitely off his meds. Northwest.
His own daughter?
Yeah.
Nigga. And it's sad because like she's so close to him.
Dude, she is a daddy's girl. She loves that man.
Yeah, she idolizes that man, bro.
That's crazy.
She even got into like music because of him.
Mm-hmm.
Golly. Harriet hit his granny with a bazooka. Dante. Yo, that nigga's hilarious, bro.
Not your own daughter.
No, that's
crazy. What did
insane,
North
though.
do, bro?
Right.
Right. Because she on TikTok? Is that what the issue is?
Yep, maybe. Pusha T.
Why? What? What? That nigga been in your corner for the honestly.
Right.
One of the reasons why Pusha T isn't bigger is because he was with Kanye. Pusha T should have been a bigger name, and I feel like if he was with another person, he wouldn't he would have been a lot bigger than he is now. Not saying he's not big, but I feel like he would have been more of a household name.
Freddie Gibson.
I don't know how
What
that is.
Freddie Gibbs? Nigga, what's going on? He's saying all the artists that ever worked with him.
Kid Cudi.
No, honestly, they've been beefing for a minute, so that I don't condone it, but I understand why Kid Cudi's on there. You know, Kid Cudi ain't do shit to him.
Curious George.
Excuse
The
me?
monkey?
No.
Nigga.
No.
Whoa,
No.
whoa. You put Curious George on that bitch? No, we gotta fight. Harriet was bad, Harriet was bad, but now you bringing in my boy George. Now I really got to swing on you.
Donald Trump, which you shouldn't have supported that man. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Harriet made it on the list before Donald? Nigga. Take the meds immediately. Please.
Pete Davidson. I'm not surprised by that.
He's not even dating Kim no more.
He's not dating Kim anymore. Patrick Star, which I didn't even know they were affiliated at all.
Wait,
SpongeBob's homie? Hold on. The nigga got beef with Curious George and Patrick Star. Who next? Mickey Mouse? Like, what's going on, bro?
LeBron
Clifford
James.
the Big Red Dog? LeBron James. Why?
King Von, which, you know.
The nigga's
he's
dead!
not here anymore.
Yeah, you know. Playboy Cardi.
I mean, he fuck with Drake, so I guess that makes sense.
James Murray.
James Murray.
I don't
Who's
know who
James
that
Murray?
is.
That sounds mad familiar. Hold on. Who's James Murray? James.
And I'm scared about this final name on the list.
He's from Impractical Jokers.
Murray? From
Yes.
What the fuck? Okay.
I mean, shout out to my boy Murray. He made it on a Kanye list. That's kind of cool.
The last name on this list just says Adolf, and I don't know if we mean Hitler, but who the fuck?
I'm assuming he means it. Hitler.
Yeah.
I'm assuming. So
What?
at least he's getting away from the whole like Nazi shit.
Yeah,
Silver
but
lining.
the fact that he's saying that Hitler betrayed him, motherfucker, he been dead for decades.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
compared to everyone else on that list, Hitler did kind of betray him. You know what I mean? Like that make more sense to goddamn Harriet, fucking Curious George, and Patrick fucking Star.
Yeah, Patrick Star is kind of fucking hilarious.
Bro, James Murray is a crazy pull. Cause I was like, why does that name sound so? If he's talking about Murray from Practical Jokers, that is fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
That
if
is
he's
actually very funny.
if he's talking, not how many of them are there. That Hitler is the last name on the list. That is the entire list.
That's insane, bro.
Curious George sent me.
We gotta make it to that list. That's how we know we really made it for real. Once we on a Kanye list, we made it. Mama, we made it.
But yeah, I don't know what happened. Kanye's off the meds.
Oh, without a doubt. The nigga said he got beef with Patrick Star and Curious George. That is not someone who's on medication. That is not someone who's on medication. Okay. Or if he is on meds, he needs some new ones. He needs some new ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's nuts.
And they are not agreeing with his system.
If I ever say I'm beefing with fucking Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny, yeah, pray for KJ, dog. KJ needs some meds for real. KJ going through it.
Nah, Bugs Bunny makes sense. He probably left a bomb in your hand.
No, but like Bugs Bunny was a trans activist before it was cool.
That is true.
You know what I mean? And he fought for environmental safety. He always was fucking with them hunters. So, you know, high key, Bugs Bunny is like, he's a hero. And he know how to hoop.
Oh yeah. But yeah, that's the list of people that betrayed Kanye.
It's funny that we talk about Adolf. Do y'all know who Lil Russell is?
Mm-mm.
Lil Russell, he's an independent rapper who his whole shtick is essentially just like he raps about, you know, like stuff from the heart and elevation of Black people and all this other stuff. He has a song called Heaven Sent. And I'm paraphrasing, but he pretty much said that you know, he's listing names of people who are heaven sent, and he says Trump is also heaven sent. And he was like, Adolf too is heaven sent. And what's funny is before he starts singing this song, he introduces the song saying his sound engineer called him and said, "Hey dog, this may not be it. You may not want to release this song, bro. This one, this is not the one to release, bro." And that nigga said, "Why? Why, brother?
Wow.
Brother,
Do I have to
you
explain this
said
to you?
you said Adolf Hitler is heaven sent." And I get what he's trying to say, like, you know, like all humans are heaven sent, and you know we shouldn't be so quick to judge. But the nigga led a mass genocide.
Right.
I don't really think, like, you know, like there's only but so much compassion I can have for someone like that. You know what I mean? So, and people online are like, maybe this is why sometimes you should listen to your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This sound engineer was trying to save you for real. Because why the fuck? Why would you? Why? Why? But speaking of unhinged individuals, did y'all hear that Huda got a restraining order against her?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Louis need to break up with her.
He did, I think.
You did?
I was about to say, according to that article, his baby mom's is only talking through Louis about what to do with Huda. So Louis is still with that bitch.
I was on the assumption that they were together, but I read the text messages that she sent to him. Yeah, listen, I'm no fan of Huda. I don't like her. It is well documented that I do not like her. But Shorty needs to heavily invest in therapy.
Oh yeah, no, expeditiously.
Like heavily, brother. Heavily.
Because
did you read the text messages?
I did not. I just saw the like victim statement that like I think her name's Nicole, like Louis' baby mom's.
Mm-hmm.
Wrote about the incident of her catching a flight from North Carolina to LA, finding her home, screaming obscenities, saying it, like basically cussing her out, saying that she's gonna kill herself outside the door.
Mm-hmm. This is all legend, by the way. I don't need nobody trying to sue.
And I mean, is it alleged? She got the restraining order.
She got the restraining order, and then in the restraining order, she puts the text messages as evidence. Because I didn't know this, but apparently to get a temporary restraining order in California is actually really hard to do. So I read the messages, and essentially it starts off with her saying like, she sends him a picture of a roof, and it's pretty much like, I'm leaving, I won't see you tomorrow, like I love you, pretty much like it's a goodbye letter, right? And he's like, yo, you need to go to the hospital, like please come off the roof. And then she goes on like this tirade of like, you never loved me, like talk to me, please talk to me, please talk to me, talk to me. And then she's like, I'm going to your baby mom's house. Don't know why the baby mom was involved, but now the baby mom's involved. So she Ubers she says, I'm going to get an Uber, sends him a screenshot of like, you know, like the little map that shows you the path from point A to where your destination is. She sends him a screenshot of that shit, which is the baby mama's place. Takes a picture of like the front of the building, and it's still like, you need to come outside. You please talk to me, please talk to me, please talk to me. I swear I'm gonna like end things. Like just talk to me, just talk to me, just talk to me. And then she somehow gets in and sends him a picture of like the stairwell of the apartment building, and she's like, I swear on my daughter's life, like I'm gonna off myself, like, and just going on like a really like a crazy tirade. Now when I first heard the news, I ain't gonna lie. I kikied. It wasn't the Christian thing to do, but I did do it because y'all acted like we didn't watch the same shit. Like we didn't see the same show. Y'all acted like it was everybody else, where it was clearly that this lady is the problem, right? But after seeing them text messages, I truthfully don't think everything's okay up there. Not even trying to
No.
be funny. Like I think she genuinely needs help. Um, because that's nuts. To fly to LA,
Yeah.
do all that. I didn't in the text messages. I didn't see her threaten the child, but I don't know if like she threatened the child like verbally.
Yeah. Like I said, I only read the victim statement, and Nicole does write that she fears for her and her son's life in it.
I don't blame her.
And I did Google it. There are like multiple thingies saying that despite the restraining order, Louis and Huda are still going strong.
Mm.
That man needs to leave her.
Yeah.
If I was the baby moms, I would just tell them straight up, like, until either she get the mental health. Actually, no, fuck all that. Until you break up with her, I don't want you nor her around me and my child.
And that's valid.
Because the fact that she flew away over here, came to my place, I don't know how she got the my address, but she came to my place looking for you. Nah, I'm cool. I'm super cool. But
Also, I didn't know Louis had a kid.
I didn't. That's what Tiara said. I didn't know he had a kid either.
Because I'm not going to lie, he been on hella dating shows and, you know, he's young as shit.
Yeah, that don't really mean much, bro.
I mean,
Like I'm
you're not
starting
wrong.
to realize that I had a kid late, which I really didn't. But yeah, people have kids bad early. Like there's some people who had kids like right out of high school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah. Tina, did you finish Love Is Blind? By the way, that heavy Negro sigh said a lot. That came from her soul, y'all. I'm gonna take that as a no.
Yeah.
Okay. 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 How far are you? Episode 3.
Okay. Okay. The second heavy sigh is crazy. I mean, you watched the 3 episodes of Age of Attraction, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that was the last one.
I don't know. Like I'll continue with KJ. It's just something about it. It's just
I will say this. After this season, I don't know if I'm gonna watch season 11. Not because the season was entertaining. It was more so because of the fact that like I've noticed, and so have other people, that there's been a right-wing push within the show.
Yeah, there definitely has been.
And there's one person in particular who like we got to see him talk about MAGA and Donald Trump for like 5 minutes, but we didn't see people say like, hey, if you voted for this person, I'm not dating you, which I think is weird. And they've said it on the show before that people have asked about politics and they intentionally try to leave it out, unless it like goes with the story that they're trying to push. But this season in particular, they seem to leave out certain politics and not others. Not to mention, the only couple that seems to have like any kind of actual attraction to one another had like 15 minutes of screen time.
Is it who I think it is? Is it
Yes.
I don't even know their names. But
Vic.
the first ones to get
Yeah,
engaged.
yeah.
Damn.
Vic and Christine.
Is it because they were just so wholesome? Like, is that why?
That's so. That's what production claims. Me personally, that doesn't make any sense because one of the reasons why season one took off the way it did was because of Lauren and Cameron,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
You had the mess that was Gigi and Damien, right? And then it was like you had this nice wholesome love story with Lauren and goddamn Cameron.
Mm-hmm.
I
And they could have recreated that this season,
With them.
but they did not.
see ever since the season with like Marshall and Jackie, they've just been pushing for mess. Like there's no longer wholesome.
Yes. And it's very clear to me that the people behind Love is Blind don't fully understand what their fans want, especially after that goddamn basketball nonsense at the
No,
reunion.
because the last reunion where they had a whole segment of them playing basketball, bitch, fuck you.
Yeah. Yes, people tune in for the mess, but people also tune in for the love stories.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's a reason why, like, Zach and Bliss, Tiffany and Brett, Lauren and Cameron, there's a reason why people love those stories because it was a love story,
Oh,
motherfucker.
I still don't like the story of Zach and Bliss.
I
I'm-
do because
I'm
it's
happy
funny
with
how
the-
dumb Zach is.
I'm happy with the ending because they very clearly love each other. Me personally, I hated that shit. But I was about to say Tiffany and Brett, Lauren and Cameron. Hell, who else? Because pretty much everybody got married like that season with like Love and Bliss.
Yeah. Steve Rogers, the Costco version of Steve Rogers and his lady, I can't remember neither one of their names. They still together, holding on
Yeah,
strong.
Garrett and whatever the fuck the Asian lady's name is. I'm sorry. I want to say Rachel. Honestly, I don't remember
No,
what
it's
her
not
name is.
Rachel.
I know it's not Rachel. It's some white girl name.
I'm screaming.
But what's interesting is that they said, like in a later interview after getting married and everything, that they weren't initially attracted to one another when they first met.
Who?
Garrett and like the Asian shitty.
Mm.
Really?
Yeah, but as their connection grew, so did the attraction.
That is, I mean, it shouldn't be that surprising, but they didn't. It didn't seem that way.
No, it didn't seem that way at all.
You know. But yeah, this season in particular, they were like, there's a couple in particular who they focused so much on that I just didn't give a shit about. Like, it was very clear that neither one of them, like, it was clear they weren't gonna get married. It was also very clear that both of them are only on the show for their 5 minutes of fame.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch season 11. If I'm being completely honest with you, I'm happy that the couple that got married are clearly in love with each other. But yeah, nah, this season in particular has me questioning things.
Look, after last season of nobody getting married and that shit being like not very entertaining, besides like Edmund and Calabria, because
Yeah, that was funny.
like Edmund and Calabria were like the only source of entertainment on that show because it was very clear that nobody else was gonna get married. High key, like them two actually getting married was like the only real question, and even then, I was praying they weren't.
Yeah. I don't think anyone from that season was there at the reunion. Now I think about it.
Nobody liked that fucking cast. Imagine if they were.
Yeah, I mean, season 8 and season 9 were rough. Season 8 in particular. Season 8 was, because at least season 9 had Edmund and Calabria. Season 8 was so boring.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't even tell you who the fuck was on that season.
I was about to say who was on that season. The last season I really remember though is with like Chelsea and Jimmy, because those two are crazy.
Chelsea and Jim. Oh yes,
Mhm.
Megan
Megan
Fox. Yeah, she was at the reunion. They both were actually. Jim with his new hairline.
I mean,
Oh.
look, that man got a hair transplant and he's making sure everybody damn knows it. He is everywhere.
I don't blame him because he got cooked online. They called him a thumb. They called him the fucking thumb creatures from Spy
Yeah,
Kids.
thumb
Like,
thumbs.
yeah. He got cooked.
I
He
mean,
got cooked.
he treated Chelsea like shit, you know,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and I get that she doesn't look like Megan Fox. She looks like Megan Fox and Jared, not Jared Leto. Jay Leto had a baby, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But that doesn't mean treat her like shit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And she also pointed out too that like she was shocked by his appearance because he said he was a football player and she was expecting
like
like a big husky
yeah,
man.
she was.
She got the kicker.
What's funny is those two are like cool now.
Not shocked.
Like they're really good friends.
Not shocked. Because I feel like Chelsea is that kind of person. And I feel like and also Jimmy had like a lot of female friends beforehand, so I'm not shocked.
I mean, yeah, but why is the prerequisite to be one of Jimmy's female friends is fucking him?
Right.
He fucked all his female friends.
That's how he makes friends for real, you know?
I'm sick.
That's how you get intimate with your homies.
Oh no. No, actually, where's Tierra to beat your ass?
I ain't fucking my female friends. I'm just saying that's how he views it.
I'm not gonna lie. I actually, as cringeworthy as Age of Attraction has been, I have been enjoying it over the last couple of seasons of Love is Blind.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If we weren't watching it for the show, I probably would have stopped watching by now. Part of it is because there's one couple in particular who we're definitely going to talk about that makes me very uncomfortable.
Yes.
And
Yes.
it's probably not the ones that you think I'm talking about.
Damn.
But two, I don't know. It's from the 3 or 4 episodes that I've watched, it's just missing something that gives me that like, oh, I got to see the next episode. You know what I mean?
Look, maybe it's because the idea of introducing these like young ass partners to your grown ass kids is making me want to see the next episode because I want to see the reaction from these people's children.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's fair. All right, so let's go couple by couple. Who y'all want to start with?
Your voice.
Let's do
a certain couple last.
Which one you want to do last?
I feel like she wants to do Vanille and Jorge last.
Mm-hmm.
Then okay, they can be last, but can Libby and Andrew be second to last?
Oh God.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let's talk about Prince Harry and his mama.
Bro, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So their actual names are John and Teresa, by the way. As soon as that man said that he had 2 kids and she's like, "Oh, cool. Like how old are they?" He's like 5 and 7. I got a boy and a girl. And I'm sorry, this bitch clearly looks like she's in her 50s. Why the fuck? Bro, the way my coochie would have dried up. I done raised my kids. I don't need to be with this young man raising his children for him. I done did my job.
I was talking about the lady who had 3 children that were the same age as her man.
Yeah, that's him.
He has 2 kids?
Yes.
Why did I forget that?
Yeah, he has 2 kids.
I didn't know that either.
No, that was like one of their first like conversations because she was like a little uncomfortable with the age, but she's like, "I know I can't ask you, so do you have any kids?" And he was like, "Yeah, I have 2. I have a boy and a girl. They're 5 and 7."
Damn. I forgot about that.
Was I there? My gosh.
I'm crying. This was episode 1.
I don't remember that at all.
Dude, I remember that because that shit was crazy. That bitch, because then it cuts to her in the confessional saying that she has 3 kids that are grown.
Right. Damn, that just like went over my head then.
Nah,
everyone else I remember like who has kids, like I remember them having kids.
He got 2 kids, young kids too.
Oh.
And
damn.
And she old, like, I'm sorry, she old, bro.
She
like,
would essentially had to like start over again.
That's what I'm fucking saying. Like, why she is 54 years old, bro. I don't know why the fuck she didn't instantly leave that man alone. Because I done did my job. My oldest is fucking 30 years old. Her oldest kid is 29.
Older than him.
Older than him.
Like her kids are the same age as her new man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big no for me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And the crazy part too, no shade, because she does look good, but like she look her age.
She do look her age.
She does.
Yeah.
She does. If I had to say like something at least good though about them compared to the other couples, I do feel like they're genuine though.
Yes.
Like
they seem very attracted to one another.
Yes. Do they?
Bro,
I feel like every time they kiss, it seems so awkward.
I mean, yeah, but she's also like, when we kiss, it gives me butterflies. And I'm like, sis, pick up the rose. I know you got divorced 10 years ago. That don't mean you need some young dick. Just fucking use the young dick and throw it away. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Listen, did she say if she's dated younger men before?
I don't think she has. Because I don't remember if she specifically, like, said it. But she is very worried about what her children will think of this. So I think that this will be a first for her if she's this concerned about it.
Yeah.
So I feel like 2 is probably nice. It's like really nice for her because I don't know if she gets a lot of like attention from young men. So like for her to get such a young guy to kind of like look her way, yeah, I feel like and not for nothing, he does reassure her a lot. And he does compliment her a lot. So I get it.
I'm just meant to say, he also reassures her with the dick a lot.
Do we know if they fucked yet?
Yeah. They talk about it in episode 3. They're like, yeah.
Tina, were we watching this? Because apparently not.
What?
Yeah. I was about to say,
what episode am I on for real? Hold on. Maybe I'm not on maybe I only watched 2 episodes. Hold on.
Was it when they were like with everyone else?
Yeah, I think it's when like the couples are sent off. That was episode 3, right?
Yeah, that's where they all met.
Episode 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
I wasn't here for real.
He's knocking the dust off that thing.
The dust is insane, so she 54, not 94.
Yeah, but
Damn.
she also said she hasn't had sex in 10 years.
Did she say that? Bro, no, we watching 2 separate shows, dog. There's no way. There's absolutely no. When the fuck did she say that?
She said she hasn't had sex since her divorce.
She did say that. It's been 10 years since her divorce?
It's been 10 years since her divorce.
10 years? No, damn.
Yeah, that's why I said pick up the rose, sis.
Maybe that's the issue. She tired of picking up the rose. Shorty said, I need a man attached to this. Pick up the rose for me. Yeah,
no, you know what's funny? I was actually worried that I wasn't paying enough attention to the show and y'all were gonna have more details than me.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That was not my fear. That was not my fear at all. Cause like I knew I forgot everything. I
Oh,
watched it last week like a dumbass. I'm gonna watch the next 3 episodes.
I watched them last night.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's smart. Don't be like me. But
yeah, no, I don't know what Shuddy's doing.
I don't know if my mama came to me and said, you know, I'm dating Keith and Keith and I are the same age or he younger.
Bro.
I don't know how I would take that.
See,
if I'm being honest.
I asked Zach and I was like, honey, imagine your mama bring home a man that is 2 years younger than you. And he said, my father better be dead.
I mean, as a nigga whose dad is not in his life for real, like I don't care if my mom dates, but like to date that young kind of crazy. Like
yeah.
That nigga just stopped drinking juice boxes for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like he gonna say, "Oh, me and the fellas gonna drink or chilling at the crib, you know, sipping on beat boxes." I'm gonna be like, "The fuck is a beatbox? Ain't that like the little like?" I'm so confused. My poor Christian mama, she ain't gonna know what's going on.
Nah, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how he didn't find it low-key insulting when they like exchanged the rings and they were finally able to reveal each other's ages to one another. Because he wasn't surprised when she said like 54, but when he said 27, she was like, "Ooh, I thought you were way older." And she said that too. I was like, how was he not offended? Actually,
he probably gets that a lot. High key.
He did say that.
He did say that he gets that a lot. And I'm like, yeah, sir. I don't know, go ball, because
I honestly thought he was older than that as well.
I thought he was 35.
I thought 30, I thought 32 to 35. But yeah, I will say this though, they do make a cute couple visually. He is clearly younger than her, but I wouldn't think by much.
I mean, yeah, because I don't know. To me, she looks like she's in her 50s, and he definitely looks like he's in her 30s. That's still, I don't know, a little crazy to me.
Yeah. That's a 20-year gap.
Yeah. God, I don't even know who's next.
Pfeiffer and
Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
First of all,
oh shit. Go ahead.
No, because I feel like we're probably gonna say the same thing. That man being 43 years old took me back a little bit, because I'm like, he looks young.
He does look young.
But then I'm like, he's probably not as young as I'm thinking, but I'm like, damn, he looks young. Like,
I thought he was like max 37.
Right. Like not in his 40s.
I definitely thought he was in like, I thought he was like 32.
Right.
So I thought it was going to be funny. I thought they were going to like, she was going to accidentally be old. Not accidentally, but I thought it was going to be funny if she ended up being older than him. I mean, some crazy shit.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw them and I was like, oh, thank God. We finally have a couple that is like within age range of each other.
Yeah. I mean, couples did pick, like, there were people who picked people that were like closer to their age.
Yeah.
But I knew for a fact they were gonna like show those people. You know what I mean? Because the whole point of the show is to have
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. I will say though, they do make a very cute couple.
They do. I'm just scared because isn't she 23?
She is.
Yeah, they have a 20-year age gap, and I'm like, girl, what's happening? What's going on?
Yeah,
but that's not even the craziest one.
Like,
it's not.
I know, but for me, they looked within like 5 years of each other, because I thought homie was like 32, and I'm like, she got to be late 20s, early 30s.
Right.
So he looks great. I don't know, sis. Why do you look like that?
No, she looks young. She looks her age.
She don't look her age.
I definitely thought she was older than 23.
I
would say
definitely
late
thought
20s.
she looked older than 23.
Yeah.
I would have, if you would have asked me, I would have said 27 to 32.
Damn.
Yeah, she was giving late 20s to me personally.
Damn. Damn.
like that's why I was so excited for them. And I'm like, yes, we have one like couple within age range of each other that we're going to be seeing. You know,
Right.
That is not the case.
Yeah.
And don't he have
But
like teenage kids?
Yes, but he said he had a 15-year-old. I'm like, pause. How old are you, sir?
Yeah, that's what I was like. But
what the fuck?
He could have had. Cause I was like, oh, maybe he had a kid young. If he had a kid at 15, he'd be 30.
Right.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's not that bad. But when he said 43, I said 43.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Right.
Was you alive for all of them? Because that's you might have slept. You might have slept for a couple of them.
Screaming.
Because that's crazy.
I mean, no, he does look good. Homie was in a cryopod for like 10 years or something.
Right.
Like, he looks good.
I feel like he looked younger than me. And he's older than me by like some years.
I was trying to figure out if he was Blasian, high key.
Right.
I was wondering the same thing. I'm not going to lie to you. I was wondering, because he look it. But also,
he does look it.
There are a lot of black people who look Blasian who are just niggas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was about to say, I feel like every time I met somebody that looked Blasian, the answer was Blasian.
No, there's some people, like, there are quite a few black people who have, like, the almond-shaped eyes just naturally.
I mean, look, if he is Blasian, I don't know, he cracked the code, because he... Usually, Blasian people got black don't crack or Asian don't raisin. That motherfucker got both. That motherfucker is eternal. That man actually unlocked natural vampirism, actually. Like that.
I never heard Asians don't raisin. That is hilarious. That's staying stuck in the vault, bro.
I'm pretty sure I've said it before. Asian don't raisin.
No, the fuck you haven't. I would remember that. I remember the goddamn happier than a pig in shit.
Y'all don't let me forget that either. That was the most southern thing I said on the pod. Y'all don't
that was
let me
country as
forget
a
that.
bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was fucking hilarious. But yeah, I like them. I think they're a cute couple. I will say though, I think both Pfeiffer and Libby are underestimating what it means to date someone with a kid.
Especially like a teenager.
Yeah. Cause
I'm not gonna hold you. If that were me, if I was the 15-year-old, I'm looking at my daddy sideways. And I'm not respecting her if you marry this bitch.
Yeah, like I feel like as the 15-year-old, it's gonna be really hard for they to have like a traditional stepmom, stepson kind of relationship. Because like they're not that far apart in age.
Not at all.
Exactly.
They're only 8 years apart. But like I don't know, because I feel like for boys it's a little different. Because he might look at his dad like, "Yo, you the man." You know what I mean? Because unfortunately we do live in like a crazy stereotype where like it's okay for older men to date younger women, whereas younger women for older women is kind of side-eyed a little bit. Not as bad as it used to be.
Yeah. And that, I don't know. But since they're so close in age, though, he's definitely not going to respect her. I'm sorry about it.
No.
Like, he's going to look at her as a sexual object.
Or as one of his homies.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I hope he's not looking at her as a sexual object. That's kind of weird.
I mean...
You shouldn't want to put your shit where your dad put his shit. That's weird.
I mean... Unfortunately, that happens, though.
I know, but like that's weird.
Yeah.
Cause I'm thinking about like Diddy and his kid, and Diddy weird.
Diddy is weird.
Yeah, don't be weird. Don't fuck your dad's ex. That's such a weird thing I have to say. Like that should just be kind of like a, you know.
But who's next?
Chris and Vanessa? No, sorry. There's someone before them.
Oh.
Who was before Chris and Vanessa? Who else?
Chris's ex and her man's.
That's Vanessa.
Oh, is that Vanessa?
Yeah, it's Vanessa and Logan.
Logan.
There you go. I'm shocked she said yes.
Same.
Because when he was like, "Oh, there's a visible age difference? I said, God damn.
That would have been end of conversation right there. Thank you for your time. Goodbye.
Yo, fact. And then also when when she revealed that she was married twice, he looked at her crazy like, damn.
Wait, is it Vanessa and Logan? Because I thought it was Chris and Vanessa. Who is Chris with?
He's with Leah.
He's
Leah.
with Leah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because Vanessa, she was married twice, right? Or engaged twice or something like that?
Vanessa was engaged 4 times.
4 times. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I got the question from. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. You told me you got engaged 4 times. Yeah, I'm side-eyeing you a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I understand 1. I can understand 2. 3 times is a little nuts. 4 times is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what's happening? Why do they keep falling apart?
Because it's either you the problem or you keep picking problems.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I want to stay and find out.
Wait, is what's her name? Christine? Catherine? The other blonde that Chris was talking to? Because he was talking to 2 blondes and Leah.
Yeah, I don't think
I don't remember the other blonde.
Because we only saw her at the little hot tub thing, and that's when he was dropping her.
Yeah.
For Vanessa. So I don't really think we see her post that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I thought she ended up
she
with
was
somebody.
literally just there. Well, I think they only showed us her just to show us like the whole like love triangle thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that's really it. Because why did Chris and Vanessa break up?
Vanessa thought that they were moving too quickly sexually and it wasn't a genuine connection. It was just lust. So she broke it off with him.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah.
That is fair because they were getting a little freak nasty in that damn hot tub. But it was pouring liquor shit. Oh, before we continue talking about these couples, that young dude, I can't even remember his name. But
he was a freak bull.
Yo, with the blonde hair.
Yes.
Yeah, his name was Tristan.
Yo, Tristan, my boy, you on the wrong show. You should have been on MILF Manor. Because fuck. That man was like, what did he say? He said something crazy to that lady. She was like, a word? I'm so cool off you.
I mean, he's talking mad horny. He was
right. He's still trying
horny.
to spit game. And Shorty's clearly not into you, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I ain't gonna lie, like, Shorty was not the prettiest neither.
And there were some fine older women on there. I'm not gonna hold you.
Yeah. Because out of the 2 of them, he was the pretty one. But yeah, he was talking to that lady crazy. I was like, sir, you just had 1 sip of wine. There's no way you're drunk already. Relax.
Nah, he's here. He's here for older women and older women only.
Yeah, he's trying. And also, he made me mad uncomfortable because he was like, if you're not as hot as my mom, I don't want you.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy.
Dog.
That was fucking crazy. He's like, my mom had me young and she still got it. If you're not as hot as my mom, I don't want you. Sir, get therapy. Oedipus is screaming right now. Relax, brother.
Screaming. That bitch is Super Saiyan hollering, dog. Golly. Because you just said on national TV, I want to fuck my mom. Like, that's nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going to forever know you as the mom fucker.
Mm-hmm. He do need to be on MILF Manor.
Oh, yeah.
That show's canceled.
He would have done well up there.
They canceled that show.
Apparently
it's too crazy.
Bro, Sue Young. I will never get over that. I'm sorry. Sue Young waited to hop on national TV to tell her son for the first time she was smashing his best friend.
Mm-hmm. And
then was shocked when that boy was going through it.
Yeah, I don't know why she thought that was going to be like a little kiki that she could have had with her kid. Like, and she's surprised that he is struggling. Like, She's like, I didn't think it'd be that deep for real.
Yeah, that boy took something and then hopped in that pool, booty butt naked.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, I don't know what's wrong with him. Shorty, look in the mirror.
Right.
You don't have to look far. Just look in the mirror.
I'm not gonna lie, her son was freaky too, though.
Mm-hmm.
He get it from his freak nasty mom. The nigga said he want to suck the nail polish off some toes. I said, sir. This is national TV. Please.
Yeah, but his confession was, that he ate ass so hard it gave him pink eye in both his eyes. And broke his nose.
I forgot about that.
He broke his nose and gave himself pink eye in both his eyes eating ass so hard.
Sir, go to therapy for real. Because ain't nobody supposed to be that damn fucking freaky. Like, fuck.
But also, I will always remember So Young, So Young. I'm sorry, because she's like, my name is So Young because I like him so young, and I'm like, girl, back up out the mic. Why do you say it so aggressively?
Yo, So Young was here for one thing only, young
dick. Like, fucking.
And she wasn't shy about it neither.
Oh man,
and I feel like she probably cooled down a little bit because her son was there. Because if her son wasn't there, I know she would have been doing Beyblades on penises in front of the camera.
In front of the camera.
No shame.
Yo, when's Temptation Island coming back, man? We need something hard hitting, juicy.
Brother, listen. I don't know if I could do fucking, what was her name? Shantae? Yeah, Shantae.
Yeah, Shantae and Breon again.
I don't know if I could deal with someone that damn delusional. Cause sis, the nigga fucked 2 bitches.
Allegedly.
No.
I think it's so funny that anytime anybody brought it up and she's like, allegedly, we don't know for sure.
Sorry, they opened the door and you see Alex's 2 booty cheeks.
Yeah.
You hear her moaning and all kinds of waterworks.
Also, in the confessional, your man said it.
Mm-hmm.
Right. What are we? Oh, but he wouldn't have done this in the real world.
This is the real world.
What?
I'm sorry. This is the real world.
What are you talking about? He saw an opportunity and dove head first.
In fact, after it happened, he said he gonna try to run it back with 2 different bitches.
Right.
But we got sidetracked.
I blame Gina.
I blame Gina. Who's next?
Chris and Leah.
And Leah.
I don't like. Listen.
Yeah.
I feel bad to say this because y'all know I try to support and protect my black women, my black queens. But yeah, no, that motherfucker's a red flag.
He is. Mm-hmm. I don't know what Leah's doing.
Right.
Because she's too pretty for this.
Yeah. And I feel like they just came like extremely out of left field and I don't like it.
Yeah.
At all. And he had the audacity to lie to her about him kissing recently, and then she finds out when all the couples meet, and it's like, sir, why didn't you just tell her? I'm sure she wouldn't have thought it was like a big deal because like whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think
it is what it is.
I don't think she would have cared because I was confused about why she was mad at first. I'm like, sis, you were not dating. That's not his ex. And it's like, oh no, she's mad because sis told her. Not like. If he told her, it would have been fine. It's because some other girl has to come up to me and tell me that she's surprised that y'all matched because I was kissing him yesterday. Oh.
Yeah.
Not to mention, too, like, if you lie about something this fucking simple, what else you willing to lie about?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Chris kind of seems like a fuck boy. You know what I mean? Like,
he does.
Like,
he does.
Isn't he mad young? Like, or is he, like, also 27? How old was he?
He's 26.
I will tell you right now. Oh, maybe Tina will.
Tina's right. He is 26.
Damn. I pulled it up and everything. I'll just hate
I wrote all their ages and stuff. You can't see this shit, but I wrote all their, like...
Just lower the brightness.
I wrote all their...
I was about to say, I see the text.
I gotta do
the
it
brightness
sideways
on your phone, sis, not the...
Now, Tina, hold on, Tina. Tina, no, we gotta talk about that. Why the fuck would I be talking about the light on your face? You right, my fault. You got it. Oh my god.
But yes, I have my notes out. That's why.
See, you're such a smart cookie. I didn't write not a single note. I was like, I remember all this. I forgot it all.
I didn't either. Look, I was about to say, it's like, to be fair, Tina didn't realize she should be taking notes for D&D. So
right.
I think Tina's just now taking notes for everything.
Right.
I wish you saw her face when I was like, "Okay, have you been taking notes?" Notes.
Right.
I knew this shit was class, nigga. Damn.
Nah.
And taking notes since
I was just
graduating
there for
college.
the vibes.
I'm crying.
No, because like the reason why I asked, because you had said, what did you say? You had said someone else like, "Have you been taking notes, sis? Like, I'm working real hard on this world building, and you saying shit that don't make sense within this world."
No,
that's all good though. The only reason why I knew to take notes was because my first session, my first D&D campaign, I played with Kevin, and he always takes notes. So I was like, oh, I guess he must be taking notes. Cool.
It's just genuinely helpful, because especially if you're planning on doing a long campaign, you ain't gonna remember everything.
Yeah, like not telling, oh boy, that you heard shit from Diablos.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
all right.
I don't see Leah and Chris working out. I'm not gonna hold you.
Nah.
Does she have kids?
Nah.
I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think she does.
Hold on, let me pull it up. Leah. In her about section on this little forum thing, it don't say she got kids.
Okay. So I'm assuming it's no. So
because she's a flight attendant, so
probably not then.
I mean, it's possible, but I doubt it.
Who's after Chris and Leah? Vanessa and Logan?
Didn't we talk about them already?
Yeah,
No,
we talked about them.
Did we?
Yeah, we said that it was crazy that she said yes to him because he was like, there's a visible age difference, and when he found out that she was engaged full time, she looked like her crazy.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised that Logan's hella young.
Yeah, I thought they were closer in age.
Yeah, he got hella crow's feet for somebody that's 29.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely thought he was younger than her, for sure, but I definitely thought he was like maybe late 30s.
Listen, you could be in your late 20s and have crow's feet. All right, relax.
I mean, apparently.
As someone who has it, relax.
I was about to say, if you do, you look great, because you never done seen them bitches. That man smiles, it just,
No, when I smile, it's bad.
I mean, it just means that he smiles a lot, which isn't a bad thing, but I don't know. He smiles, and it reminds me of those like commercials for Botox where it's like, our wrinkles tell a story.
Soldier, you going to hell, bro.
You know what commercials I'm talking about, though?
Yes.
They're like, sometimes it's like, our wrinkles tell a story, but sometimes not all stories need to be told. Or like some shit like
damn.
that.
Golly. But nah. So it's down to our final two.
Oh, God.
So
Andrew and Libby make me physically uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's the couple that honestly I almost stopped watching because it made me so uncomfortable. Like Andrew feels like he's in the Epstein files.
Yeah. Like I'm really surprised that he sat down like in a confessional and was like, yeah, I used to date women my age. And then like I had one bad breakup, she broke my heart. So now I date younger.
That don't make sense. That's like black dudes who like they got their heart broken by a black girl in middle school and like actually fuck all them black bitches. Nigga.
But yeah.
Nigga. Keisha broke your heart. back when you was 13, you 43, and now you still hate black. Like, brother, it's been 30 years. Relax.
Right. No, so I can't believe he was willing to say that on like fucking, national television. That's fucking crazy. Like,
yeah, but I'm also not shocked.
I mean, yeah. I
the one
don't know.
thing
I
us
also
men have in abundance is audacity.
Yeah. I also think he looks strange.
I wonder if he's had work done.
He looks like he does because I'm like, why does he look old and young at the same time?
Because looking at his face from the front, he looked younger than his age. When you look at the side, it's like, you know what I mean? But they did show a clip of him like taking care of his skin, so like maybe he just has a really good skincare routine.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he has at least Botox in his forehead.
Maybe. I ain't gonna hold you. I thought about getting it because like when I lift up my damn eyebrows, you can see these little wrinkles right here.
Yeah, no, me too. Like but the thing is, like, so when they announced Age of Attraction, they said that the couples on the show were ranging from like 22 to 60. And as soon as they introduced Libby, I was like, this is the 22-year-old. Like, she looked young, she talked young.
Yeah. I was afraid she was a teenager. I was like, I hope to God they didn't put no 19-year-old on this show.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the first thing is like, so tell me about yourself. And it's like, well, I'm a Swiftie. You're too young for me, bitch. Like,
yeah, because like, listen, like, I have my opinions about Taylor Swift, but if you like her, cool, whatever. If I ask you about yourself and it's the first thing that comes to mind,
yeah, you're young.
I might end up on a registry dealing with you.
Like, I've only met one person like that in real life, where that was like one of the first things she used to describe herself, and she was 19. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense.
For me, she was 33. I was like, you too grown to be this. Like, god damn.
Like, no, for me it made sense because it was like, oh yeah, you're, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
You just graduated, of course.
But also, I'm not shocked that she's a Swiftie. Like, if I were thinking of a Swiftie, someone like Libby would pop in my head.
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I mean?
fair. But also, I think should he, like, I was 22 once. If I was talking to a man and he was like, yeah, I have 2 kids, 14 and 12. I'm running for the hills. And she's like, I'm not afraid of the challenge of taking care of another man's child. Bitch, you should be.
No, like, you're too young.
Too young.
Yeah, like, you're a kid yourself. Like, and I remember when I was like that age, people would say that, I would get kind of annoyed. It's like, nah, like, I'm grown up, da-da-da-da. Nah. Until you hit like 24, 25, you're a kid for real. In my opinion. Because, like, yeah, you can drink legally, but it's also like barely. You know what I mean?
Right. Like, I feel like she has more life that she needs to experience first than doing something like this.
Like being a stepmother to some teenagers.
Right. And on top of that, like, you're taking on challenges that are like, I feel like at 22, it's just...
No, it's a lot.
This man is 38 and has 2 teenage daughters. And you're willing to take that on at 22.
And they're not gonna fuck with you.
No,
you know what I mean?
At
like,
all.
They're gonna look at you crazy.
Because I'm sorry about it. I know the oldest one is like 14. Bitch, there's only 7 years between me and your daughter. Like,
we could have went to school together.
Right. Like, what the fuck are you talking? Like, and I can't even imagine like the mother of his children. Because I'm not gonna lie, if that were me and I found out that like the father of my 2 teenage daughters is bringing home a girl that is old enough to be their sister, I'm gonna be like, yeah, the girls ain't fucking with you until you drop
looking at you sideways.
Like, I don't want this kind of like image in my children's face.
Yeah, because it's like that's like it's like being a teenager is already confusing as it is. Then you got this shit to deal with. Yeah, nah, I'm cool.
And
I'm
then
super
they're probably
cool.
gonna think that if they're exposed to this, that this is something that would be okay for them to potentially.
I was about to say, watch them at 21 get in a relationship with a 50-year-old man and see how pissed they daddy get.
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, especially as a father of a daughter, you're leading by example, right? So like, if you let it be known, like, oh, this is a normal behavior, don't be surprised if they do the same shit. Because this, I ain't gonna lie to you, Kiara come in here with some 30, 40, 50-year-old. Yeah. Daddy going to the back real quick. Daddy going to the back. He gonna pop his trunk real quick.
I mean, because the way I'd be like, what did I do wrong that you're bringing home somebody my age or older?
Well, you know what I mean? And like, listen, I get that sometimes, uncanny relationships just happen organically, right? I know there are a lot of people who date people who are quite older than them, not because of like a weird fetish or something like that. That's just what their heart wants. Cool. But like, as a father though, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have some concerns if my early 20 something year old daughter is with someone who's 10, 20, 30 years their senior.
Yeah.
Because no matter how mature she is for her age, there's still no way that y'all are like having real conversations.
Right. Yeah, no, I don't even know how they're having conversations now, honestly.
Right.
Because when
they're not, they're just having fun.
Yeah. And because when they revealed their ages too, the way she's like, I thought you were younger. Girl, do you have eyeballs?
No, so I will say, right, like, he takes real good care of his skin.
I thought he was in his 40s.
I wouldn't assume 38.
I like, thought that man was like 40.
I didn't think 40. I thought like mid to late 30s. So I guess 38. So yeah. So I mean,
yeah, but she said I thought you were younger.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sorry about it. Like, he looks like he has work done, which makes me think he's older than he is.
But also, I feel like with your mature, I've grown and seen things eyes, you can see that he has work done. In her young eyes, she probably is like, oh, he looks so young. He looks so good.
I mean, probably. But also, his face turned red when she said that she was 22 because he was like, oh, I thought you were older. And I was like, now, 22
is crazy.
Sir, there's no way you thought she was older.
Now,
the oldest I would give her is 24.
To give him some small, very, very small grace is that, like, we know a lot more about her than he does because of the confessionals. Right? Actually, I can't even really say that because they probably had combos that were edited out. So
yeah,
I don't know. But
I mean, I don't know. Every scene we've seen with her, though, she sounds so fucking young. Like, I don't understand how he thought that she was. He's like, oh, I thought you were older.
Yeah, because I was very afraid that they put a 19-year-old on this show.
Yeah. And like, that's like, just the stuff that we've seen. So like, he's spending more time with her, you know? And I'm like, there's no way you thought she was older, dude.
Yeah. And like, listen, I'm not saying this is what she's doing, but maybe, just maybe, she's only on this show so she can get on other shows. You know, like Too Hot to Handle, Temptation Island, shit like that.
I mean,
which if that's the case,
then
that makes sense.
Yeah. Because I'm not going to lie, she even dresses young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
because
I'm curious if there was any other dudes trying to talk to her.
I'd be surprised if there wasn't. Because don't get me wrong, she's not ugly. You know, like, she's a very pretty girl. It's just that
she is, but she just looks really young.
Yeah,
and talks really young.
And she did say in a confessional that she's not interested in dating men around her age.
Which is usually what young women say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I hope not every girl, but a lot of girls go through, I want to date older men until they get their heart stomped by an older man and realize, oh, men in general just ain't shit. Cool.
Yeah.
But hopefully not every man, not every girl, you know.
Oh God. That leaves Vanel and Jorge.
Now let me tell you something. Now, I knew he was clearly older than her.
Yeah. I did not think by that much.
When that nigga said 60?
Mm-hmm.
I said, I pray to God I look half as good as you do at 60.
Yeah, no, he looked fucking great.
He does.
Yeah.
Like, I thought he was like early 50s.
Me too. I definitely thought he was in his 50s. Definitely not 60.
I thought he was like mid to late 40s.
Oh,
yeah. Am I just bad at some people's ages?
I mean, you might be. I was about to say, I'm just learning that men are not super great with people's ages.
I'm not, I guess.
Because I definitely thought he was like between 48 and like 55.
Yeah. I thought he was like in his early to mid 50s. Mm-hmm. The moment when she said her age, that just shifted the whole dynamic for me.
Yeah.
Because before I knew their ages, I kind of did like them together. I did like Justin a little bit more.
I did too. I felt so
Jorge.
Bad. I did not like Jorge at all.
I didn't like him at all I liked him a little bit, but not as much as I liked Justin in the beginning.
Why didn't you like Jorge in the beginning?
Because in their first conversation with one another, when they were getting ready to leave, he was like, I need you to walk in front of me so I can look at that butt. That was their first conversation together. I was like, oh, this man's a fuckboy.
Yeah, he did say that, and that also did kind of like
rub you the wrong way.
Yeah, turn me off from him because I'm like, I don't.
I was operating under the assumption that this man is like 50 years old, just turned 50 years old, and I was like, this is your first conversation with this woman. That's kind of a crazy thing to say to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you too old to be saying shit like this.
Yes. And then when the ages got dropped,
I was
quite literally shifted how I viewed them. Like, from that very moment, everything was instantly cringe for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then when he said, let me grab that booty, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Sir, please.
She was like, I want to wait till marriage. She was like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. That's fine. Like,
nah, he's so mad about that.
Yeah.
He has to be.
And then, like, almost immediately after, he was like, let me grab that butt. I'm like, sir.
That rubbed me.
Sir.
I was internally cringing. That's when I said my flabbers were gasted. Like, the show has me fucking reeling. Because what the actual fuck? First of all, I thought he was younger than what he is. I thought she was slightly older than what she is.
I was going to ask, what did y'all think how old she was?
I thought she was
early 30s. Early 30s.
Same. Like, because especially when she was talking to Justin, she was like, oh, I'm probably older than you think I am.
Right.
So I was like, oh, okay. Also, black women are notorious for looking young as shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, oh, okay, maybe she's like 32, 35. She also said she didn't want to date anyone who was 10 years older than her. So I was like, oh, okay, so you got to be in your 30s for real.
Right.
Shorty 27.
Right.
No, ma'am.
And she said her daddy will kill her if she brings home a man in their 40s. What's he gonna say about this man in his 60s?
They're the same age.
Yes.
They're the same age.
That man is the same age as her parents, bro.
I mean, he also said that his daughter and her are the exact same age.
That's another thing that pissed me the fuck off, because how are you going to tell her, look her in her fucking eyes and tell her you would never have children outside of a marriage, right? Like, baby mama shit is not for you. And then you're going to go and tell these men that you have children.
Yeah, two kids.
I just assumed
2 children.
They were from previous marriages or marriage.
Even then, like, why?
Still,
he didn't mention being divorced,
right?
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like that's certain things like that, like, you should have mentioned, because in her head she has it that this man does not
has no
have
kids,
children at all.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she liked the fact that he basically said he would not have children outside of a marriage. Like, but marriage is serious for him.
Yeah, but how's that gonna work though, right? Because she wants kids, right? He's 60. Let's say they date for a year.
He already said he wants more kids.
Nigga, you're 60.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. He looks great. He probably works out, all that good stuff. But you're 60 years old, right?
Right.
Are you really gonna be able to keep up with a 5-year-old, an 8-year-old, a teenager? Because like by the time you're okay, because even if they get married tomorrow, which they're not, your kid by the time they're 20, you're gonna be 80.
Yeah.
Right. Don't matter how good you look, you'll be 80.
Yeah. What do you mean you want more kids, sir?
Yeah, because
you're not gonna be there.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, she brought up that concern after they revealed their ages and everything, and he was like, "Yeah, I want more kids. That's not a problem."
Was it before? I mean, was it after?
I honestly don't remember.
It was after, because that's when she disclosed to him that she was celibate.
Yes,
she started it off that way.
She wants to wait until marriage.
Yeah, and then she asked him about kids.
Now, is she gonna be celibate, or she gonna be celibate?
I mean,
I think she's gonna be celibate.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think she means it. I think she's gonna be celibate.
Okay, because like some people will say they celibate, but they still throat in meat. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, he probably is like, "Nah, baby, come on, don't you love me for real?" Like we ain't got
like the type.
like, you know, like, because you know they gonna be in the bed and it's like, well, we can't cuddle, and then he just pressing meat on your buns,
right?
It's like, how you gonna feel all this? You gonna say no?
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. We can't cuddle when you got that much ass and not expect a little meat to be, you know, pressing against you for real.
Oh, hold on. Can we talk about her breaking up with Justin? Because I feel like her breaking up with him over a massage date was diabolical.
Yeah, no, that was rough. I ain't gonna hold you. Because like I get what she would like. I understand that she didn't want to keep leading him on, but you could have at least like waited a day. You know what I mean?
Like, because they really showed up to the date. She dropped the robe, body. Oh my God, she got body. This man rubbing all on her body, and she's like, yeah, so I don't think we should be like, you know, talking to each other for real.
So before she said no, she had said that she was still like debating, and I feel like she likes the fact that Jorge is I don't want to use the word aggressive, but like he says what he wants. He's very direct, right? Whereas Justin was like trying to play it safe and like, you know, respect her boundaries, shit like that. I kind of had a feeling she was gonna pick him though, because when he was in the confessional and he revealed that he's 44, I was like, oh yeah, they're only letting us know that now because she's gonna pick Jorge.
I mean, I was really hoping that
I feel like they would have been a cute couple. I was rooting for Justin. You know, us quiet men for the win. You know what I mean? But
I was rooting for Justin too.
Yeah, I also just felt really bad for him because like he was like, I'm not really with the hookup culture. Like I want to find like my partner. Like he was really trying to find his other half. I feel like it would have been an easier sell with a 44-year-old compared to 60 goddamn years.
Yeah.
And also, I'm not going to hold you. I feel like Justin would have worshipped the ground she walked on.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Like, he seems like he would have, like, treasured her. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I don't blame him because she's very beautiful.
She is stunning. That's why when she picked Jorge, I was like, this bitch is too pretty to be dealing with this old fuckboy, bro.
But I think she likes it though, because like
no, she likes it toxic.
Because when he was like, "Oh, you need to walk in front of me," she giggled.
Yeah,
she laughed. Did. She thought that she was funny.
Yeah, I was about to say that gave me the ick. Because I'm like, sir, you are too old to be talking to her like that. And she's like, tee nah, girl.
Listen, there are a lot of women who like that kind of flirting. I like, not for nothing. I feel like she was already locked into him. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because she said it. Sometimes you gotta mention the jiggle. I'm screaming.
Not on the first meetup, Dante. That's crazy.
Oh, that's how Dante got Tina for real.
No.
Yeah.
He was like, "Shorty, what you doing all that wagging behind you, sis? Fuck."
Bro.
Not me though. She don't play the craft. She can't get the
no, yo.
First
Someone
of all,
get
sir,
Dante
that's not
out
true.
Here.
Because when you met Tina, she sure as hell did not play the craft.
That is true.
It makes
and I'm pretty sure she got that shaft. Let me tell you something, bro. I'll never forget. This is a true story. This is like a legit story. So we had planned to do a little game night. Like Tina and I used to work together, and our coworkers that were planning like a little game night, right? And Tina said, "Oh, I can't come to the game night because me and Dante's coming over. We just gonna watch TV together." I was like, "Okay, cool, sis. Enjoy getting your back cracked." And she was like, No, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna hang out and watch TV. I said, "Okay, cool. Enjoy the night. Enjoy having your legs touch your ears for real." And she was like, "KJ." I'm like, "Tina." The next day, shorty walking with a pep in her step, smiling from ear to ear. I was like, so TV watching was real good, huh? And that's how me and Tina got cool for real.
I'm crying. Nah,
Tina's funny, bro.
Yeah, I want better for her.
Yeah, no. And like y'all said, I had liked them. Even though I was Team Justin, I did like them because I was like, oh, they're a cute couple. And I like how he was so reassuring to her with the celibacy.
Mm-hmm.
Because from my POV, it seemed like he was like, nah, like if that's what you stand on, cool, there's no problem with me.
Right.
But yeah, nah, 60 to 27 is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, nah, it's too much.
Because 44 to 27, I'm okay. That's fine. That's whatever.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
I don't feel like doing the math, but like that seems okay, right? 27 to 60?
Yeah, no, that's crazy. It's a 33-year difference, I'm pretty sure.
For real. That's how much? I'm sorry?
33.
I think something like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. I couldn't. If like y'all would be like, "Hey, I met this guy. He's really sweet. He's super cute. But there's a catch." I'm like, "Okay, what's the catch? You got like 3 kids?" No. I mean, yes, but no. There's an age gap. Oh, okay. What's the age gap? KJ, you can't judge now. You gotta remember. You remember we friends. Okay, cool. What's the age gap? He's 60. 60? Girl, cut it out. Cut it out. What do you mean he's 60? Like 60? You sure? You positive? He ain't fucking with you. Like come on now, 60. That's insane.
Mm-mm. And her daddy gonna kill her, and he might actually kill him.
High key, I wouldn't be shocked if she's just kind of like, okay. I mean,
no.
Yeah. Because how do you not bring that up?
Right.
Because even Andrew, creepy ass, told Libby.
Yeah.
Everyone else that has kids disclosed they had kids.
Yeah.
Does Vanessa have kids?
I don't.
Yes, she does.
Okay.
She has.
So almost.
She has a daughter.
Okay. Almost every couple, at least one person has a kid. Except for Chris and Leah, maybe.
Right.
I don't remember Leah saying she had kids.
I don't think she does, but I don't remember.
But yeah, Vanessa.
I couldn't remember Shorty's name.
I only remember Vanessa has kids because she was like, I'm trying to get married finally. She's like, everybody in my life married. But she's like,
oh yeah, even my kids.
Yeah, it's like even my daughter's married. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, that is a little rough. I can hold you. You've been engaged 4 times, and your kid got married before you. Yeah, that's a little rough. That's a hard pill to swallow.
And I was like, what is she doing to these men? Is she a praying mantis? Does she fuck them and then eat their heads? Like, why? What's happening?
Screaming. I don't know. I'm curious. Like, I will say this. I am curious to see how this plays out. Because from my POV, I don't think none of these couples gonna make it.
I don't think so either.
Not a single one.
Yeah, I also don't think so. Because after the first episode, we got that long ass preview of like the season. And this is the main reason why I want to see like the kids' reactions, because they only showed like Teresa's reaction to her kids' reaction. Like, we didn't get the kids' reaction in the preview, but Teresa was like crying and she's like, this is just too much. And like, she's leaving the restaurant. Like, I was like, okay, so her kids aren't taking it well. And honestly, I wouldn't either, bitch. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's a hard, like, no. This nigga's the same age as me. You trying to say that there's a possibility he might be my stepfather? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, no. I was about to say, it's like, little homie better not tell me nothing about your house, okay?
Big facts. You best not have no bass in your voice talking to me, big dog.
Talking about, it's like, this is your house. First of all, this is my mama's house, and I grew up here. You just showed up.
Bitch. The fuck? Talk about some old my rules, my house. Bitch, this ain't your house. I got more claim to it than you do. I will say one thing. If any of them do end up getting married, they need to put any kind of like property that they own in their will and say like, hey, this is going to my kids. Because I didn't know this was a thing, but apparently a lot of times like the older person will pass away but not like have a finalized will, so the house just automatically goes to their partner, and then the kids are like, oh, you know, the house is supposed to go to me, and they're like, nah, this is mine. So food for thought, y'all. Food for thought. All right, so I know we all think none of them are gonna make it, but out of all the couples that we listed, who do you think has the best chance of making it?
Teresa and John. That's his name, right?
Oh God, you really?
Sure.
I was about to say you.
What is it?
It is John.
Yeah.
You really think Teresa and John?
I think out of all the couples, I agree with Tina.
Yeah, like everyone else is just a hell no for me. Like, I don't.
Because they genuinely like each other.
That's true.
Yeah.
They out of everybody, they do seem like have the most genuine affection for one another.
Right.
Yeah. I still think the kissing is mad awkward between the two of them. Maybe it'll be less awkward as they.
I was about to say, I think Shuddy's taking whatever she can get. Because she really said, because they really did like a peck, okay? No tongue. It was fast as shit. And she's like, ooh, that gave me coochie tinkles. And I was like, Girl.
Well, I mean, she ain't been touched in 10 years. I'm not shocked.
I was about to say,
that goddamn Pearl is fucking roaring. Fuck a purr.
Oh.
That motherfucker is humming, just like, please.
I don't know. I was going to say Derek and whatever the fuck that girl's name is.
Pfeiffer.
Oh, Pfeiffer. I forgot about two of them.
I forgot about them. Yeah.
I agree with you, actually. Soju. I take it back.
No, it's okay.
No, I mean,
I forgot about them too.
They still have like a big hurdle too with him having like a 15-year-old.
Yeah, but I feel like it'll be easier for them to navigate that because I feel like he's the kind of dad that like don't play no nonsense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like, hey, little nigga, this is how it is. You gotta respect her. You gotta treat her nice, and then that's that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why I don't think Andrew and Libby are gonna work out because I feel like he's gonna introduce that girl to his daughters, and they're gonna be mad disrespectful, and he ain't gonna check them.
Yeah. But also, I just don't think. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he's gonna fuck her, find something wrong with her, and then drop her like a bad habit.
I mean, type shit. That kind of seems like the type of dude he is.
Yeah, like I don't really see him going the distance with this lady.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say Pfeiffer and Derek. And also like I like them as a couple. I think they're a very cute couple.
Yeah. I was excited for them before we got the ages and he said how old his kids are. And
yeah, because she was getting choked up about, how he reassures her and all that good stuff. So
yeah, that is also why I thought she was older, is because she has some serious relationship trauma.
Listen, age don't got nothing to do with like sometimes your first relationship could just be super traumatic. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you get a really bad run and your first three relationships are just really rough. Like I remember when I was in high school and some of the people like there was this girl Kim, she had a rough relationship. Like like the court had to get involved type shit. Yeah. So, it's not surprising. Also, remember we had someone in Tina's server when she was telling us about her first boyfriend. Olivia should have been contacted.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So
okay, I remember.
Yeah. So like I'm not that shocked.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought she was at least like mid to late 20s, high key.
Me too.
No, I thought she was like 22, 23.
I really thought they were close in age.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was much younger.
But also
him and fucking Jorge threw me through a loop.
Yeah.
No, dead ass. But it's kind of weird that her and Libby are literally close in age, but the way that she carries herself is
much
more mature than Libby. Like,
because Libby I thought was younger. Like I was genuinely
afraid,
worried that they put a legit teenager on this fuck ass show.
I mean, I think for Netflix show, I think you have to be at least 21 to do them.
Because they drink and shit.
Yeah,
so
they
makes
have
sense.
alcohol,
but like,
yeah.
Based off of how she acted and just talked, I didn't even think about that. I was just like, please let this girl be older than 20. Please let this girl be older than 20. Because that would have, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have watched the rest of the show.
No, because watching...
you got me fucked up.
Before they coupled up and watching like Andrew and Libby interact, it felt like watching a predator in action. Like it felt bad, man. Like it was uncomfortable.
Yeah. And Libby and Pfeiffer are good examples of like maturity. You know what I mean? And how maturity really does not depend on age. Because Libby, she moved like a teenager.
Yeah.
Whereas Pfeiffer is like a young woman. You know what I mean? So yeah, I like her and Derek so far. It is mad young it is mad early in the relationship, but I have less worries and concerns about them compared to everybody else.
Yeah, I was about to say I would put Teresa and John at my number 2 if she can get over how her kids think of the relationship, because it does seem,
which I don't see happening.
Yeah, I also don't see it happening. I think her kids are her world, and the fact that they disapprove is going to break this for her.
Mm-hmm.
Which I also don't blame her, because, girl, I'm sorry about it. No way, no sir, I would not be cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you literally have a child that's older than him.
Right. No. Their oldest is 29, and I think the next one is 25.
Oh, I don't know why I thought it was 29. Oh, no, you're right. You're right.
But
because he's in between.
Yeah, he's in between the two.
Y'all go out to eat, they gonna think you got 4 kids. Oh God.
Exactly.
Oh God. Yeah, nah, dog. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, like, if I was in Teresa's shoes and I brought someone Kiara's age and she wasn't fucking with it, I really don't see me continuing it.
Right. No, same.
You know what I mean? Because, like, my kid's not gonna want to be nowhere near the situation, and I love my kid. Like, I need you here. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I don't think I could do it.
I'm not entertaining it high key. Granted, again, I'm only putting them in second on they may possibly work out, because Teresa will need to overcome that hurdle of what her kids think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Because they do seem to genuinely like one another. Like, they seem the most authentic, like, feelings wise for one another.
Yes. And also I feel like they were locked into each other fairly early.
Like, since day one.
Yeah. But that's a big hurdle. That's a very big hurdle. Yeah. Whereas, like, with Pfeiffer and Derek, like, his kids, like, she's still older than his kids.
Yeah.
Not by much, but still older.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Are we continuing watching Age of Attraction?
I'll continue it because I believe the next episode came out today, so I think episode 6 is out now. But yeah, I just, when it comes to Andrew and Libby, I might have to, like,
skip.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, it makes me very uncomfortable. Like, their whole interaction just, ugh.
Nah, because I was also surprised that Vanelle said her older brothers will not care that Jorge is 60, but her daddy will. I was like,
I doubt that. I very, very much doubt. I think in her head, yes, but no.
I was about to say, it's like, I feel like my siblings wouldn't give me slack on that either. She's like, she's like, my brothers won't care, but my daddy will. Girl, that man is 60 years old.
Yeah, I don't think my sister would be too happy. I don't think she would be very happy with me if I came in with a 60-year-old.
I mean, what would your mama say?
My mama would beat my ass and then disown me, and then beat my ass some more. Beat
your ass, cuss that lady out, beat your ass again.
Especially because, like, she likes Tiara so damn much. Yeah. Yeah, she finna beat my ass. But mama, y'all could play pickleball together. No, she would beat my, and also, like, no. Just no. I'm not bringing her to my mom's. Like, that's going to be something I just keep to myself.
Yeah, but
absolutely not.
That is part of the show, is introducing them to your friends and family.
We gonna skip that part of the show. I don't give a fuck.
But
I'm not bringing you to my mom's. You out of your goddamn mind.
I don't know. I think that's a wrap on Age of Attraction so far.
Yeah, I mean, because, like, we only saw the first 3 episodes, and that the first 3 episodes are literally just them, like, dating and picking their partners,
and
so
revealing their ages, essentially.
Yeah, and revealing their ages. So there's not really much to yap about. But next week, when we do yap, we'll be yapping with our second guest ever, Siren. Siren watches the show too, yeah?
Yeah. Age of
Yeah,
Retraction?
okay. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. That show, not us. But yeah, so that's the pod, y'all. Ladies, do you have any announcements before I end this very wonderful but also very long episode?
I will be participating in another raid trade.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's fuck. At least one of us is being a goddamn content creator on this goddamn podcast.
I was about to say, I ain't doing shit.
Tina, when I just say, like, when you become, famous and shit, just bring a nigga with you. You know what I mean? Just bring the nigga and the show with you. That's all I ask. You could be the face of the show. It'll be great. As long as I can make enough money to do this shit full time, I'll give a fuck. You know what I mean? Soju.
I ain't got shit. I don't want to make an empty promise.
Yeah. So listen. I know I said some things. No, okay. So all jokes aside, I had planned on making a video after the last episode, and I knocked the fuck out. I fell asleep like so quickly. I do want to try making videos on Sundays and then like editing them and then posting them throughout the week. I think that'll be probably the best thing, because trying to do it during the week is just not happening for me. I think I have to admit that. But yeah, I do, like, I'm itching to make some kind of content. Like, it's bad. It's so bad. Like, I want to make something. But I also think that I'm gonna have to make the very difficult decision and kind of just take a permanent hiatus from streaming. The one is because I with my kid, she still isn't sleeping straight through the night just yet. And two, like, some life things are happening that might mess with my schedule a little bit. So I think trying to make my schedule as flexible as possible would be the best for right now. But yeah, either way, I'm still gonna be making content. It's just I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. I would love to be able to stream tomorrow, but unfortunately that's just not doable right now. So yeah. All right. With that being said, y'all, that is the pod. If you have any if you need life advice or relationship advice, you can email us at unhingedunfiltered@gmail.com. We do the show live on Twitch. That is twitch.tv/unhinged. Oh, I'm lying. That is twitch.tv/UNU_pod. Also, you can find us on all the socials with the same handle. We're on literally every social media platform except for Tumblr and Pinterest. Does Pinterest count as a social media platform? You sell shit on Pinterest.
Yeah. And there's a followage and stuff. I feel like
it counts. But what would we post for real? Like, what would our Pinterest board be? It'd probably be
in my
head, it's just pictures, right?
Yeah, it's pictures.
Yeah. I mean, we could post like the question of the week type shit.
Yeah.
We could post somebody's schmildo that he took on his mountain hike, and you remember that story?
I do.
He named it. He's like, just a picture of me and like marshmallow or whatever the fuck he named that thing.
I think it was marshmallow. Oh God. We're not on Facebook.
We shouldn't be.
We're not.
And I don't see us going on Facebook anytime soon.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The crazy part is I have heard from other like content creators that like Facebook is actually the a low-key
Underdog.
gold mine.
Yeah.
Because like you get a lot of engagement pretty quickly on Facebook, but it's also Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't even know who's on Facebook anymore besides old people.
There's some people who still post and use it. I very rarely use my Facebook. I usually only really use it to look up people from like my high school if they come up in conversation. But people still use it, I think. I'm pretty sure. Maybe.
I only use it so I could add people and then talk to them on like Facebook Messenger.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One of my favorite stories came from Facebook.
That's true. That story was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. We're also not on Snapchat.
No.
Why we just let's get out of here.
All right, y'all. So that is the pod. We will see you guys next week with our guest Siren. Thank you for everyone that was in the chats, Dante, Codeman, Micah. I really do appreciate you guys. With that being said, y'all, see you next week. Be here or be square. That was corny as shit. So sorry. Bye, y'all.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.